Hello, my name is Keshwani. That's Keshwani, Keshwani. I have been solving math problems for GRE out of this book here, practicing to take the GRE General Test, the 10th edition. If you do not own this book already, purchase one immediately. The problem that I'm about to solve is the one that you're going to find on page number 327, quantitative comparison question, hence the QC, number 8. Let's take a look at it. They give you a picture here. X degrees, Y degrees, and Z degrees. And they want us to compare. Let's see what they want us to compare. They want us to compare X plus Y plus Z versus 150. This is actually a very straightforward, simple problem. The concept, for those of us who know the concept, that's all it is. It's not the math that gives people trouble. It's knowing the small little concepts of math that you may have learned 10, 15, 20 years ago that you have forgotten. The concept that they're testing here is that if two lines intersect, I cannot make up my mind if I should retire this damn thing. I don't know. I keep picking it up. The concept that they're testing here is that if you have two lines that intersect, then this angle equals that angle. These two angles are called opposite angles. They're also sometimes referred to as vertical angles. Sometimes some people call them opposite angles, some people call them vertical angles, even though vertical angle is a more appropriate, more technical terminology in mathematics. And the vertical angles, or the opposite angles, are always equal. Are always equal. In other words, this angle here equals this angle, let's call it 1 and 2. So here, angle 1 equals angle 2. And this angle here, angle 3, will equal angle 4. So that's the concept that we can apply there. So if this is x degrees, then this opposite angle is also x degrees. If this is y degrees, then this opposite angle is also y degrees. And if this is z degrees, then the opposite angle is also z degrees. The second concept that they're testing here is that the sum of angles, let's see, I left no room anywhere to write what I need to write. Let's put it at the bottom here. The sum of all angles in a triangle equals 180. Notice how we wrote it. The sum of angles in a triangle, any old triangle. It does not need to be any particular shape. It doesn't need to be right angle triangle, it doesn't need to be isosceles triangle, it does not need to be equilateral triangle, it does not need to be obtuse triangle, acute triangle, whatever it is that you're dealing with here, that no matter how weird the shape may be, even if it looks like this, or if it looks like this, or if it looks like this, it doesn't matter. Or if it looks like this, an isosceles triangle with the two sides being equal, it doesn't matter what kind of triangle it is, as long as it's a picture, as long as it's a picture with three sides enclosing each other, that's called a triangle, and the sum of the angle in those triangles always equal 180. So here, x plus y plus z, x plus y plus z equals 180. And since in the other column we have 150, therefore 180 is more than 150. That's all. That's all there is. As I said, there is not much in it, as long as you know the concept. And if you didn't know the concept, then there's some problem. Alright, that's all. I hope you found it helpful. If you wish to get hold of me for personal private tutoring, I do tutoring, face-to-face tutoring in person. I also tutor online via Skype, and I also do tutoring over the telephone. If there is anything at all that I can help you with, go to my website at www.prep.for4gre.com and send me an email. Or you can go to www KeshwaniPrep.com and send me an email. Alright? This was a fairly straightforward problem. 3/4 of the people who took the exam got this question right. 76% of the people had no trouble with it. Only 24% missed it. I'll see you in the next one, okay? Thanks.